Alright people, good afternoon. Hello Shinui, how are you doing? Don't worry, you didn't miss much on our stream today. Stream Elements bot, hello, welcome to you. I'm just finishing my quick espresso. I was at dinner and it definitely raised my sugar a little bit, so I felt like I'm falling asleep. How are you doing, guys? We have a minute or two to chat before we continue our story in the Jawson Bog. Stressed but good. Is it still counting going on? I guess I remember you said it's basically happening this week only, like 1 week later than it should be. I guess hope you won't need to like overwork before stream. What am I saying? Before Christmas I meant. Guess who found the Okazan 5 minutes after you left? The happiest person, the one who asked for Okazan twice during our stream. Till New Year's, yeah. Oh man, well, good thing is that after you'll probably have some good time, some restful period. You know, life is about amplitude of emotions and changes, so after difficult times, everything that is easier will be perceived way easier and way nicer. So I hope it will be like this for you and you'll be able to relax after this hard work you do right now. Almost done with the coffee, just a couple of more sips. I also ran out of cream. I stopped drinking coffee with milk, but I do add like full fat cream just a little bit for, you know, a little bit of creaminess. So most of the time I drink with creams, but sometimes also black. By the way, Kragis, did you time out yourself after you found Okazan? Just checking. It took a little bit longer time between two streams. I felt like I just need to relax a little bit more. Got a nice bonus. Wow, that's really good. That's really good. I'm glad to hear that some places still think in a way of like properly reimbursing and making proper benefits for employees. That's good to hear. Alright, coffee is done. I will just get some tea. And we'll see what is Jawson Bog and why I'm talking about friendly plants and animals. Or maybe we try a couple of trials that we haven't finished last time. I think we probably won't do the sail hammer, because that one requires an upgrade of the weapon, just to be 100% sure, because we are like 10% slower. We need 3 seconds, it's quite a lot for that challenge, from 30 to 20 seconds, 27. But we can try the the bullhead cord to deflect the enemies. Alright, everybody ready? Everything is available? Let's go. Let's continue. Bastion.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone.
Right. This is exactly where we stopped last time, basically. When we left for a final core to finish our bastion, we came back and Rooks, one of the first survivors we found, actually the person who narrates it, and Zia were here also with another dude, Zulf. And when we found Zia, we found her father's diary that had everything written in the language of Ura, that we don't know, but Zulf and Zia from Mura. So Zulf actually read it and figured something out about Calamity, the thing that destroyed the whole world we are in. And when we came back, of course, he had some heated discussion, as we've seen, and did something bad. So let's figure it out. I wonder if I actually lost some of the progress. Probably not. Anyways. Alright, let's talk. Let's see. Let's ask them about Fractured Monument. What happened here? Are you hurt? What happened back there?
Zulf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home.
He said he was going home? He's from Tazel Terminals. Alright, what about Zia? Are you alright? What exactly did Zulf do?
When Zulf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him.
Right. For those who doesn't know, so basically the Calamity happened and we... In case of Calamity, the only thing we knew that we need to go to the Bastion, this place, and we started rebuilding it by collecting cores and placing them into the monument so that we can, you know, raise things back kind of and get some power to our city. We started building some places. I'll show it.
Zulf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put it back together.
Right.
The Shards.
The Shards. Okay.
We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
Exactly. So I guess now after the cores we need to collect shards to progress further. And with every core we were able to retrieve, we were able to make a new place, build a new thing like this. So distillery that has spirits with different passive effects that we can unlock with every level we get. And we are shy of a level 4 arsenal where we can change weapons. So at the moment I think we use the bow and musket and also breaker volley. At the same time we also have forge where you can upgrade every weapon. So here for example the musket. Oh, we can actually upgrade it. Wait.
The marshals learn to pack those shells full of fire.
Right. So we can upgrade weapons once we find or buy the upgrading material. Then here in the memorial we do have things, kind of achievements that we need to do throughout the campaign. And then we receive some reward.
The Gravers, the arm of justice. They seemed unstoppable.
Right. I have a feeling it didn't count that we finished the pipe. Then we have also a shrine. This is optional way to make game more difficult. So we have different shrines here, like Javel. So the foes shall gain resilience to physical harm. And when we activate them or deactivate, we gain extra those pieces and that are needed for buying stuff and upgrading weapons and extra experience as well. So we have 4 of them, that's all that we have. And it's pretty tough. I actually reaped multiple times and I had to, in one place, I had to really go to like basic mode because yeah, it was just impossible. We died like 5 times in a row. And also this is Lost and Found, where we can buy like some additional spirits or those what are they called, idols for shrine, or maybe some special skills. So what is this duel decider? A single swift devastating shot aims straight for the foe's most vulnerable parts. The practice of dueling soon ceased after the slingers unveiled this trick. Right, so this is for a dueling pistol skill. But unfortunately these dueling pistols are, in my opinion, pretty garbage. So we're probably not going to use it. And yeah, the other 2 we have seen already. Yeah, no shame, of course, I'm joking. But yeah, that stuff was really hard. The things, they get really hard, really fast, resilient to damage. They also, when you kill them, they drop a bomb at you, which if you connect with, it explodes, and they also deal more damage. So it's, yeah, In my opinion, it's like I already mentioned last time, it's one of the best ways to actually manage difficulty in the game. I think that's really fun way that you can decide. It's not only like monsters get more health and more damage, but it's a lot of additional mechanics that are there. And there are like 10 of them, I think, and there will be way more interesting ones in the end as well. Okay, let's go and see
The
what
city
we have
brought
here.
the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
Right, so we have three grounds waiting for us. The scrapyard, this is for making the challenge of a sail hammer. Then the other one, bullhead court, for blocking abilities, and a new one for dueling pistols. This one is also pretty difficult, especially without auto aim. It's really hard. Also, arguably, for the first prize you need unlocks, or like you need upgrades for the weapon, because otherwise you just don't have enough damage to deal fast enough. And our main mission is over here, but as I mentioned, let's start with the bullhead court. Let's give it a try. Let's see if we can do it now. Just to remind, we cannot hit anybody, we can only defend, and we are not allowed to take more than 3 hits. And only like blocking and counter-attacking with block, we can deal with monsters. If we get rid of all of them with 3 hits or less, then we get the first prize. Right. Let's see if I remember that already. Right. 2. Okay. Got to be very careful. All these dudes are very angry. I don't remember their timings. Right. Oh no. Okay, I know my mistake. Wait, what? Can I actually use evade to deal damage? Although it doesn't deal much damage, so probably not as useful. I forgot one spirit that doubles the damage from counterattacks. That makes it much easier, because most of them will then reap from one counterattack. Let's see, maybe we are... Dude, where you go? Hey, where did he go? He decided not to partake in this. These guys are super hard because they are really delayed. Okay, one done. Yo, dude, come here. Yeah, I shouldn't have drunk it, but anyways. Okay, this dude is also hard when you don't kill him. F only. Okay, we have one more hit left. After that, we have to restart. Otherwise, I don't like to deal with this. Let's do something like this. Nice. Now these little ones, they're also not the easiest. They're quite fast and have really short range. Come. Okay. Could be useful, yeah, definitely. Okay, now I start to get nervous. I think it's like one of the last stages. I think there is like 1 or 2 waves left. The last dude is very annoying. The only way to get rid of him is to push him off the cliff, but he doesn't like to do it so much. Holy. Okay. Managed. Okay, what's next? Look! I can actually do that. That is honestly amazing. I didn't know that I can actually use the thing. No, 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 no. So close. Oh my god. I don't know how to get rid of him. You piece of crap. This dude is freaking the most annoying thing that is available in this challenge. Oh man, this is really painful. He's so unpredictable at how far he will actually go. That's why kind of the easy way to deal with him is to defeat him in the first round, because there is very good cage that actually helps you to defeat him. Wait, did I go somewhere else? Ah no, okay, good. Oh boy. What an unfortunate thing. We did it so well. We did it so bad. Not on the easy ones. Alright, big boy. What's next? Hey, these guys are a little bit hard. Yeah. Uh-oh. Come here. Dude, come here. Okay. Not the best position here. Alright, little ones. Unless if we don't mess up, we should be good, I think. Next one is also hard with the towers and dudes. Okay, -1. Come. Not two at the same time, please. Alright, let me sip some. Why? Man, can you come please? Over here. Good job. Right. Right, this one is difficult. Okay, let's get at least one out. Ooh. What a perfect tactics. Wow, have you seen it? Every time I see this big blueberry blob, I'm getting nervous. Oh boy, oh boy. How did we do it last time? Last time we brought him to somewhere over here to the center, right? And then we went over here, and from here we went down. So that seems like good strategy. Yikes. Nope. Man, I can't nail it. Fuck. Why? Why is it so difficult? Jesus Christ. That usually happens so easily. And now it's such a huge pain in the ass. No! Don't. Fuck! Oh, come on. This is silly. This is impossible. Hey Miguel, yes, it's a variety game. Oh my god, this is impossible. How to do it? How can I push him off? Seriously, he always stops at the end. Okay. What is... What is this? What the... What? But what is this bullshit?
The kid pulls it off like it was nothing.
The kid pulls it off like it was nothing. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god. 2,500 for the first prize. What? Boggers. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oof.
There's a hint of pride in his eye when he gets back, and more than a hint in mine.
Indeed, there is a great piece of pride in my eyes now. Oh, thank you, Miguel. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the video. Wow. We made it, boys! Now we can actually upgrade weapons and do all the things we need. Let's go to the forge. We can reduce penalty for long range damage, faster reload.
To master the musket,
is better.
you gotta get rid of the recoil.
And we need more damage on
Sail
our...
hammer's only as strong as its spine. And that's a strong spine.
And that's a strong spine, exactly. Alright, what else do we need to upgrade? Holy cow, that was hard, exactly. You know how nervous I was, like I'm totally red now, absolutely. That's really crazy. Ammo capacity, bullets, counter eliminated. Don't wanna do it at the moment, to be honest. What about machete? Machete. Dealing damage over time could be also useful, maybe.
Points just don't get any sharper than that.
Cannot get sharper than that. Alright. Okay, now let's go do the hammer now, because we have enough. Ideally, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Jesus, that dude. My goodness, that was so difficult. Exactly. But like seriously, when he was like bashing over like 3 meters away from the ledge, like where he was standing, what the hell, what was that? That was so silly. Wow. But I'm also glad it worked out with tower, like with a turret that was shooting and I was blocking it and got rid of 2 dudes that could potentially be very difficult. Italian chili noodles can get sharper than that. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, so here we need to destroy 100 objects in under 27 seconds. Right. Let's go. A lot of clicking over here. Not the best try. That was hard because we were not destroying everything with 1 hit, but we might be able to now actually. I think we do destroy, but where did we miss so many? Oh no. Okay, so 1 here. Well, he also fell down, and 2 here. Ooh. Yeah, you don't have much place for maneuver here. Actually, you have to destroy almost everything. So the key is not to miss anything, then we should be able to. Hey Tomac, what's up? We're playing some variety. Bastion. I hope you know the game. If you don't, you should really play it by yourself. Maybe with kids. Also a really good game for kids, I guess. Or together with them. Can get hard. Yikes. Still 30 seconds. Yeah, let's give it another try. Kinda sad your nieces and kids didn't say happy birthday to you. What? You have a birthday today? Do you want me to sing? Congratulations. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a fantastic day. Otherwise, or maybe, you know, maybe they prepare something special so it will come just a little bit later. So don't get sad too early. Right. Good. You appreciate it. Sure. Man, almost. Yeah. How young are you now? 15th time 16? I feel like I need to roll more actually than heat. Seems like rolling deals almost enough damage to actually do, and it's definitely faster to move around like this. Dude! I shouldn't really miss any of them. But tell us, do you have any plans for today then, or maybe for the weekend? Anything? Still 25 since centuries, right? Do you have any plans or like any treat that you prepared for yourself or planning to? You know, I guess like we all at the age when if we don't take care of ourselves, we basically don't get anything. Kind of. So we shouldn't forget about it. So bad this time. Dude, I don't know, somehow that was easier in my memory. It was easier to do. I'm not sure why. Usually it took me like, I don't know, 10 tries. Why didn't it die? So bad. Do you need the whirlwind here? Yes. Seems like the best thing you could do. Maybe I shouldn't do too many heats, like maybe I even do too many. Just like wasting time, kind of, I don't know. Maybe more like this, I don't know. Doesn't seem to work really. Oh boy. Too slow there. Sometimes I just don't get how does it do the heats click, but it doesn't damage or something, I don't know. Don't really understand what's wrong. Having some friends over and ordering some Portuguese food and have some drinks. That's about it for today. I mean, that's already good. Having friends over with good food and drinks, look, I wouldn't mind it. No! Did you see that? Oh no, that's the one we missed. Okay, so I understood. I need to roll more. That seems to deal like more area damage than actually hitting. And only hit like some things, I don't know. Seems like rolling actually really does better. Like some objects are breaking just from... Yikes. Some object seems to... Oh, come on. Just let me restart, please. Portuguese food, also interesting choice. Is it bacalhau? Or some meat? I don't understand what to do. How? We'll definitely not spend on one stupid thing 5 seconds. That's probably the key. Don't know the name, all I know it's Portuguese chicken, rice and spiced potato. Nice. Just something simple and delicious, yeah, that's the key. I think it sounds good. Slow. How come we are so slow? Really? Wow. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Saturday, after party in the bar, that's good. That sounds good. No. That has never been difficult for me, this challenge. Don't know what's wrong, honestly. Well, let's give it a couple of more tries, otherwise we'll just move on. Maybe come back to it later. Yikes. Alright, let's go. Friday after work into the car, 2 days with family. Should I get the job done early, I will do another 2 days. But you really doubt it? Yeah. That's too tight, I guess. But cool, that sounds really good. Also time with family, really nice, man. Party punch. Yeah, that's what we were doing. The fetching fees. Speed while defending. Yeah, but maybe a squirt cider.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Right. Okay, okay. Let's go then. Let's go with the story. Otherwise my finger gets numb already. So this is Jawson Bog. Shard detected. It rests somewhere in this field, overgrown marsh known for driving men mad.
The less said about Jawson Bog, the better. That place will eat your mind.
Musty, yeah.
After Zolf's little episode, Kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back.
Yep, things will get trippy here.
Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do?
Alright. Wish me luck.
Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad. But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
That's why we search for shards. That place is super trippy.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is
You have to translate it.
intoxicating.
Intoxicating. I probably need to. The wild unknown span much of continent,
Don't
tempting
know
the
where he's
sea.
gone. Might be gone for good for all I know.
Prosper Bluff.
Wherever he is, it's somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Ho. Ho.
There's no way
Yeah,
out.
that's how easy you die here. Jesus. Wow. They just clapped me. But it has one of the best songs here.
The dead welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him good.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Kid
Well, you
can't
can
fall,
fall,
no
alright.
matter how hard he tries. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas
Never
fella.
died here. Never. It was always easy. I blame it on stream. It's all because of stream. I forgot how to play.
What do you say to a kid who's seen too much?
I got a day off. Then you're using your sick day tomorrow, plus get holidays, only be back work. January 2, wow, that sounds good.
I'm Zolf of the
I have a
Ura.
really long vacation.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Please.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators.
Nope. Of course. Oops. Right. One by one. Okay. Oops. Treated gases.
Now the Bastion can send them even farther into the wild unknown. Kid sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes.
Oh, right.
The security's just gonna
This
have to
one
straighten
is-
him out.
This one is Omega. Oh my god.
He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. He's a petty thief.
We already died twice. Oof. Whew, what a trip. You wanna drink the same style the KD has? Yeah, imagine you just fall down and this is everything what happens in your
Kid
head after that.
succeeds where the calamity
Pretty
failed.
crazy. The good old Rondi.
Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky.
The whole world is alright. Oops. Sorry, more tea. Refill.
He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant.
Alright, we'll see somebody now.
He sees
instead of
what's
our old
left
friend.
of If the bull.
Beef.
The gods. They're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend.
Careful. Careful.
His friend. He's come undone too.
Right.
He sees what's left undone.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. We turned the gods into toys. Let's rest. What does it mean?
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to.
We come to senses, right? You know, we have to
The
escape.
shard ain't lost either. Not anymore.
Not
Now
going
to
to be
find
easy.
a ticket out of this hole. Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels.
It's gonna be fun here, I promise. I don't think I will cheese it. Let's do it the proper way.
Ever
Proper
heard of the
stories.
lung blossom?
Yep.
It's bigger than the stories say. The breath on that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak.
Yep.
Hard to get a sure footing in the bog.
Oh, come on. Just a tiny little flower that wants us to come through. Just a tiny little flower, right?
Kid ain't about to be playing food just yet.
I didn't see the dude. The eye. I have not seen it completely. Both of them, actually. It's a little bit unusual that things don't move with you.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind. Well, a kid prunes it down to size somehow.
Okay, one done. Whew. That is not easy, by the way. Ooh, especially if you do like this. Harvest it. Right.
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
Yeah, if you tell something like this to a person, I don't think they will keep you sane.
A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
Poor man's core, same as poor man's shaker, they say. Right.
That's it. Few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Ah, alright, so we can actually improve something now. Foundation, forge. So we can improve something. I don't remember if we are actually... We can check
The
what it
shard's
does.
got
Yeah.
enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
You hate those shakers? Mm-hmm. Hey, the True Forge grants access to 2 additional upgrade tiers, unlocking the full potential of each weapon. I think we need it, because we need to kill things faster.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Greatest forge in all the city. And we don't have upgrade materials. Whoa! Well executed.
Never could ask for a song.
Nothing to ask from her. And we don't have anything to buy. No! Wasted. Alright, let's go to... We got level 4, so we can add 1 more. We're whiskey. Not gonna happen. Dread Drum as well. Lunghead Liquor, Cinder Brick Stout. Yeah, let's proceed. What can we buy? Maybe steal something better there, because that feels a little bit lackluster to use any of those. Health tonics fully restore health. Yeah. Alright, that's what we need. Alright. This is what we need. Soothing hot herbal brew with restorative properties, hints of citrus and berry flavors.
If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon.
Oh yeah, baby. Bastion bourbon. I am not very happy with the bow, although it's like shooting far, but it's super slow. I think I will do musket here, and then here we probably try machete. Machete, machete, machete. That sounds delicious, right? Buttery sweet bourbon. Counterblocks all incoming attacks for a short time. That could be useful for like some really bad situation. Also, hand grenade proved to be really nice, dealing a lot of damage to everybody. Let's try mirror shield. Last time
Anything survives a musket shot ought to be quick work for that blade.
Right.
The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Rothus Lagoon. Ooh, I remember that. Folk tales say this is where the legendary Ankle Gator Queen resides.
Rothus Lagoon. Even the brushers stopped going there. Didn't like being eaten.
That's a good start of a level.
Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothus Lagoon. Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
Right. We're gonna be fine. We'll just die 2-3 times and that's it. But now we can also throw this thing that will deal damage over time, so that's also easier on us.
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about.
Have you seen this? Yeah. We blocked all their attacks. It was actually useful.
These beasts, they don't like company. Can't get hasty in a place like this.
Oh my. They don't need to do anything, they're just gonna fall 15 times off the cliff and that's it. Seems like easy deal for them. It's a flower peak frog. Yeah. Yes, pretty much. Pretty much.
Only the
One
city's
of those.
brushers knew their way around the lagoon.
Sneaky decoy. Not good. Sneaky decor. Look at this. Almost like Amazon decor, right? A little bit more useful, probably.
Even the brushers learn to fear this place.
Huh? What is the problem with this system? Damn it. Can you throw it at it? Lol. Flower pig frog. Sounds about right. Nothing here. Okay.
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne.
Queen Anne. That's an ankle gator. Not a joke. Hop. No, bam. Right, that's actually a good choice to use.
Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard.
To use a machete.
Ankle gators love shiny things. The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
Yeah, we can see. We can see all those flowers. What is this onion?
Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? A stinkweed.
Stinkweed. Who has a couple of stinkweeds at home?
Ain't time for pecker hunting when the kid can't resist. That's ankle gator country for you.
That's incredibly busted with idols, super fast birdie pepper chills that just peck at you.
Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools.
Agreed. Agreed, finally, my favorite weapon. Brushers.
Brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same.
But this is now... Neon. That was a
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit.
Pike, exactly. Very good weapon.
Most of those peckers are smart enough to stay out of Queen Anne's way.
Has very high range as well. Here it's the best weapon,
Those pin
honestly.
cushions been living off the ankle gator's scraps.
Literally. I don't think there is anything better than this here. Yeah, how did it shoot me?
Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
At least we have those kind of cabbages here to restore our health a little bit. Things are a bit too wild. Pretty sure something will happen here.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch.
Yep. How should I better deal with it? With a musket, maybe. Why they deal so much damage? That's disgusting.
He holds his ground. Seems the Queen's running out of options.
Obviously. We caught it right in the face, right in the kisser. Man, it's brutal. With the idols, not a joke.
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows.
Right.
Kid's gotta make a run for it.
I can see.
Those leaping lunkheads don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid.
Nope. Don't fall. Good job, good job. Well jumped. Yeah, where do I need to go? I need to go up, right?
That old gator's right on his tail.
Hop. Hop. Okay, what's there? Is it just a little offshoot? Yep. Okay, get out of here. Only pick the loot. Yeah, we got to sprint here.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding.
Dude, the pickers. So strong. What's up there? If you're questioning if we need to fight that ankle gator, yes, we need.
Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the Queen.
Unfortunately. Something pointy. What's that? An upgrade material for the brusher spike, alright. A strip of knife bark, aged to perfection. Feared and respected by blacksmith and woodcutters. Okay. Our upgrades material for the pike. That's gonna be very useful. Okay, there's a spot. Seems like we need to run. Run for your life, boo. Run. Ooh, what's that? Ankle gator egg.
Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around.
Right. It's very large and heavy, and its occupants pounds to be alive. Ankle gators were thought to be extinct because their eggs took decades to hatch and were easy prey. The Calamity must have unnerved this one. Okay. Maybe we'll have our own ankle gator. Uh-oh, this seems like a final arena.
Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good.
Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go.
Bam, 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 bam.
They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running. The Shards sitting in plain view. She's starting to get annoyed.
Right. Although with a pike it's kinda easy. I mean, still not very easy, right? You could still get dead.
Now he's made her mad.
Holy moly. What? Why did I go there? Especially with everything shooting over here.
Rest in peace,
Right.
Queen Anne. That was for the brushers.
That is done. Easy mod. Easy mod. When you know the technique and you have skills, any boss in the game is easy. As a fisherman, you know something about the bait? Yeah, that was the one. Exactly the same thing. Oh, come on. What is... Alright, I see what's going on. Gotta be careful over there. That bird, probably one of the toughest enemies, to be honest. All the fast enemies are really, really hard.
He's got it, and he's home free.
Let's run.
Kid's done what needed to be done.
So what do we enhance
Queen Anne's
next?
reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
What do we get next? Alright, let's talk to her. Ooh, do you think Aggregator could be tamed?
That gator's a crazy gal, but so's the gal who promised to look after her.
Alright. Come after me. Okay. Ever seen anything like this before?
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
Yup. Wait, what is this one? Mailbox? Okay.
Still no mail. Go figure.
Right. Wait. How do we upgrade the place? No, sneaky decoy. What is that?
Want to keep the wilds at bay. Bag yourself a musket
Oh,
and a
I need
pipe.
to put it in here. Yeah. Always forget that I
All
need to
that
put it
trouble
in the
for a
monument.
single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
It was worth it. I hope so. Jesus Christ, are you serious? Second one in a row? Only if somebody wants money, mailbox is full. Agreed. 100%. Okay, so what this one does? Oh, it gives like one super skill, which is pretty much useless, alright. What about Shrine? Access to new idols to the most elusive members of Pantheon. Jeez, no, thank you. Okay, let's do Lost and Found, because we could probably buy something. Access to additional inventory, including new spirits. Okay.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
Okay. Pike Vault. A dexterous trick with which the wielder leaps into the sky to crash down on unsuspecting foes. The Brushers adapted this maneuver from Great War stories passed down from older generations. Can buy something pointy, something fancy, something greasy, something burned, something foul, something wrong. Okay. The Bull Brandy, yes, 15% damage resistance, that's what we need. That's what we need. Graver Gimlet, 5% chance to turn Zealous after defeating a foe, while Zealous gain 200% damage for 3 seconds. Photosensitive beverage with a mild chalky flavor brewed underground. Potent effects come and go unpredictably, right. Leech Aid. Gain some health by striking foes, and a side effect is only minus 66% health tonic potency. What? Dude, Shinui, what are you doing? Thank you, buddy. Share and care, enjoy little pre-Christmas gift, buddy. I mean, it's already Christmas gift. It's already enough. Oh, thank you so much. Now I just need to go to either xxx20.fun or sexchat69.site and share and care. Intense sour flavor known for its invigorating effects. Bitter taste lingers for hours. Oof. Not sure if I want to try that. You are away tomorrow and Friday, so alright, sounds good. Wait, tomorrow is Thursday. I thought you were only away starting from Friday. Alright, and Mander Mead. Gain some health by counter-blocking with Bullhead Shield, filled with herbs and vitamins that promote wellness. Fragrant herbal bouquet. No, Bull Brandy, I mean, of course. We need Bull Brandy. Less damage is what we need. And maybe... let's see how much we'll have left after upgrading the pike. Oh, you go watch Avatar 2. Nice. Tell me then how is it, because I'm indecisive honestly if I even want to check it out. I'm not the biggest fan, so kind of not sure if you can write a message or something in Discord how it was overall, then would be nice. Faster throw reload, okay, critical hit chance.
To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark.
You just illegally downloaded Avatar 2, dude. I thought in Canada they were stricter with that. You're very critical about movies, be warned. I mean, I probably share that. Thrusts knock attacks cause knockback. I don't think it's good. Critical hit damage.
Don't want that
Yep.
thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
They can't do much. Well, you know, like in some places they can. 325. Nah, okay. Okay, let's now go and replace something in our spirits, in our distillery. So we have, this one is pretty good because it restores full health. Ayo, you winning? Yes, namespace. We do win quite a bit. Chance to carry on, absorb stray fragments. I think this is pretty useless. Bull brandy. Bull brandy. Longevity and resistance to pain. Alright, let's see what he got to say.
Bull brandy is thicker than paint. Makes your skin feel as tough as knife bark.
Right, knife bark. This is what we like. Okay. Nice. That's gonna be a cool sideshow for you. Sounds good.
The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds.
We did namespace. We did the bullhead court. It was Jesus. It was so difficult. It was such a nervous fight with the last dude that slides to you, the scumbag. Man, that was really well executed. For this one though, we're gonna wait. We need more levels, honestly. Point Lemaine. Shard detected. It's somewhere inside the city's largest outpost in the wild unknown.
Point Lemaine's Grand Rail once brought the riches of the wild right to our doorstep.
This one is pretty tough, honestly. The Ura lived underground for centuries in a vast subterranean network known as the Dzharlaks terminals.
Know how Caelandia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
Okay.
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here. But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show.
The happy eyes that just want a hug.
The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Those little evil eyes. No. I don't like it that much.
Kid might as well
Kinda.
pick up where they left off. Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
That is exactly the reason why I don't like it, because they give you a weapon that doesn't work with the idols. It's too slow. You don't have luxury to spend so much time trying to do this stuff. Like, come on, seriously.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
And now, like, how am I supposed to do that here? Without my fast weapon, I mean, seriously. It's just so bad. It's fine when you don't have idols, but when you use idols, it's pretty difficult, really. Okay, very careful. Right. Invited you since birthday, but every time things happened. First always over 30 Celsius, then no time, then his kids were sick. So we go out for sushi and Cineplex. Nice. That sounds exciting. haven't been to the cinema for quite a while, but also for a reason, because honestly,
Whole place shudders in a fit.
there was just nothing that I would want to watch.
Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there,
Oh
it
boy.
still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Right, perfect weapon on display.
Grand rails all grown over with things that Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf. Kid lets a few of them slip by.
Wow. There was, yeah, really, sorry, it's been quite tough.
Lunkheads
There
settled
were
in
really
like they
not
own
too
the
many
place.
good movies lately, so it was really hard to choose anything to watch, to be honest. So kind of that's why we skipped so many times with a friend of mine. Okay, was there anything else? Except the dude who was blasting my ass.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers, coughing fungus everywhere.
Careful, careful. Bam. Last time was something Star Wars, before Epidemic. Stuffhammer, really? Well, that was quite a while back. I mean, honestly, the last movie that I went to watch and I was like, why did I even see it? Was like a new Thor movie, whatever it was. Like some kids bullshit. I mean, really bad, to be honest. But before that, I think it was Dune, which I enjoyed quite a lot. Man, I need to learn how to kill those. Hey, old man, what is the RSEK, man? Lol. Dude, this is Bastion. Uh-oh, I think we have a problem. Okay, jump. Good boy. It's Bastion, the first game of Supergiant Game Studio that developed Hades, that most people know probably.
Place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple.
Right. It's a variety, Christmas week. Gonna play through 3-4 games, depends how good I am, you know.
Of course, the Grand Rails seem much more fighting than bygone times.
Finally. Mirror shield, still not sure if I want mirror shield. Because it blocks, it does not allow me to attack. It doesn't sound good. No, let's do hand grenade.
Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Celandian War.
Something sharp. It's a 4th upgrade for our machete. Not bad for a senior, Shinoi. How is life treating you? Right. Yeah, I mean, come on guys, it's pre-Christmas. Everything is busy, everybody tries to finish everything everywhere in the world, so that's why I think it gets pretty hectic these days. But yeah, I try to relax. I mean, same thing for me, honestly. I didn't tell you guys, but I had multiple...
It was right here that Zolf's forefathers decided to mix it up.
Sort of interviews these days, this week. And there is a chance that I start a project in January. So tomorrow will be more calls, and then all goes well. Oh, no. Then
Zealandia lost many good men.
How did I die here? It was impossible to die. So yeah, if all goes well, then January.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
I still need to have my call tomorrow with one dude. And then if it goes well, then I call with a client next time in January.
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
Oh my goodness. What is this madness? How am I supposed to survive here?
Not much wiggle room up there near the rail.
Literally. Oh, come on! That's ridiculous. Nice. Alright, got him. We got him. He is soon richer than poor Shinoi. Still, we will be here to support. Don't worry, Shinoi. I will always appreciate it. I will stop you at some point if I don't need it anymore.
It's still
or if I can take care of myself, buy myself a pack of rice.
All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central.
Wait. You started the project of moving all your planky stuff out of the shear stash and into mule barbs. Why? So you can hopefully improve the save load time. 6 hours yesterday and only about half done. Dude, don't do that. But I hope... Wait. Old man, what planky version are you using? Is it new version? That's a lot of stuff. All the best. Oh man. What plugin version are you using, old man? Because in the newest versions, like the last 1 or 2 or 3, there is a command called toggle, like / toggle, and then 1, 2, 3 for the number of the page. And if you create a mule, your barb, and then for example you write / toggle 2, then everything what is shared stash on a page 2 will be moved to the personal page 2 of this mule. So this is super easy how you can really like put things back and forth between shared and normal stash. It really takes you just like executing this command 100 times and that's it. Oh, you use toggle? Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean, you can use like, you can keep shared to minimum. You can also move most of your characters out of the save folder and all of that. That helps, of course. Remove the map files, the ones that only responsible for like opening the map and not the map itself. But yeah, I don't know. It works kinda.
Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While choking on swamp weed? While peckers trying to prick you in the eye? Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
That's harder than any Uber bosses in Diablo. We got something fancy.
But then at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
For sure. Oh, you're also sorting and dropping stuff?
Turns out he's got
That
company
makes
up
sense.
at the rail station, waiting for him.
Oh boy. Okay, now it should be a little bit easier.
Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you.
Oh, I don't have healing potions. Yikes. We're sorting dropping stuff in the process as well, like rings that might be good at level 6 or some crap. Even you are not at OCD? Okay.
At first, he thinks it's Zulf.
Looks like a Zulf. Who is this?
Turns out he's wrong. This is for you, says the man. Then wham.
Wham! Right in the face?
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
Note? A letter addressed to Zia. It appears to be written by Zulf, who must have found another Ura survivor to deliver the message. Maybe Zulf taught Zia enough of their native language to be able to read this. Alright, so we need to talk to
The only
Zia.
words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
Mighty battering rams to attempt to
That
smash
note cuts
Bastion.
straight to the heart of things, don't it?
We got in a face from Zulf and his friend or whatever. Okay, let's talk to Zia. When did we pick up ceramic stockpot? I didn't notice. What did you do for food back when you were living on a prosperous bluff?
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Couldn't write what? I guess that's the most stupid question to say, right? Why is the blonde-headed boy talking like a 1940s noir private eye? Because it's not a blonde-headed boy who is talking. I will show you the guy who is talking. Okay, so can you read this? It's
The
addressed to
note
you.
says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zulf.
I mean, Shinu, you can write it with like, I don't know, asterisks or something. So this is the guy who is talking, Rooks. He is a narrator. Meant for Zia, isn't this Zulf's handwriting?
Zulf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zulf told him.
That shalt not bait the Shinui 11th commandment. Why wham? Wow, no idea actually. I have no idea why it's not allowed to write. No idea. Alright, we have here the new weapon. Let's put our shard in the monument.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
What do we do next? We can of course try and do shrines to make our life harder. Okay. The true shrine grants access to new idols to the most elusive members of the Pantheon.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends.
Right.
Think the gods are gonna help?
We have Mysia. Foes shall regenerate from any injury. The Lord Mother gave away her heart and bears the Star of Ceylondia in its stead.
Messiah.
The gates of the heavens shall open, smite our enemies from this place. A feel of something you played before but you can put a finger on it? Well, that's Supergiant Game Studio. They developed Hades, Pyre, Transistor, and the first game is Bastion, so maybe. But also I imagine maybe like some... I don't think there are a lot of isometric platformers and like action platformers. Most of them are like 2D side-scrollers. Alright, Garmuth, God of Purpose and Folly. Foes shall deflect attacks on a whim. Despite his lack of senses, the crippled Duke gives counsel to the humble and the wise.
Garmuth.
This one, believe me, pretty annoying.
Last thing the gods are gonna do is make our lives easier.
Wise words. I think they belong to the old man. Alright, let's check the pike. We can improve it. Oh, we don't have a piece. 800 and we have 1000. Alright, we can try. Pike is a must. What was the price? Breaching bullet. Oh, that's for the army carabine. Nah, maybe later. 250. I think we should have enough. 850 exactly. Yes. Sweet. So we can improve the third upgrade. Now you are not allowed to type OMG, thanks bot. What did you do, Shinui, to break the bot? 20% faster trust attacks? That's actually good. Oh, look! I just wanted to say, look, it's Shinui over here. Oh man. Throw attacks can stun. Aerodynamic bonds that ensnare foes on contact, enhancing throwing attacks.
Gotta make sure the pointy end's fastened on real tight.
Right, pointy end. Fast enough. You think it was a donation? I don't get it. I'm a ball, it's a snail. Didn't you see it? Alright, let's go see what's next.
The shards are getting harder to find.
You love snails? Have you eaten them? L'escargot? Or caracol? 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it, so many things to do. The Ceylondian army elite visited this place for training and competition.
That's Trigger Hill, where the army's elite became the finest marksmen in the land.
Alright, let's try it. Escargot.
Ceylondia's army only took the best. and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles. Nothing beats the feel of shooting a Ceylandian army carbine.
Oh, wrong button. Excuse me. They should leave.
If you want to master the art of the firearm, then the place to go is Trigger Hill.
I mean, some are tasty. Hello everyone. On your lunch break and figure it pop in for a few minutes. Thank you, Tadeus. Thank you very much. Playing some Bastion here.
Sometimes he had to shoot from the hip. Had to keep moving to avoid getting burned. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit. The kid ain't bad, but the Triggers were better.
Second prize? What? I was as fast as almost possible with this one. 1 second. Yikes. Not sure if we can do it with this speed. Well, I did one mistake, so maybe. Never played it myself, but looks interesting. Yeah, that's a cool one. I mean, honestly, like, I played this game 3 times probably. Has really nice story, nice narration, and just, you know, very fun gameplay as well. Can get really hard, not gonna lie. So no, okay, we are not going to do it. We are not allowed to miss here. Maybe if we don't make anything bad here, we'll still be able to. Look, seriously, how long is it? It's about, like, if you are a completionist and you try everything also on the hardest difficulty, or like with all the hardest challenges, then it's about 12 hours. Old man, of course. I mean, every beat, every person, whoever supports or decides to, much appreciated, so I will always give a shout out. My pleasure, thank you so much. I think I can do like this.
Kid blows through that course like
easy.
It was
Easy, super easy. Even without any single improvement on the speed of this weapon. Trigger Blitz. You important here, old man?
The
Ceylandian
army would have recruited him in a flash.
And I mean, honestly, like, yeah, you can see, maybe there are not so many people interested in these games or whatever, but I'm happy to see that everyone who decided to support or, like, you know, comes in and just checks out the other streams as well.
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
Zia's famous cooking. Alright, you know what, guys? We can try it with what we have and with all the... You know what? I don't want to do it with the idols, because this one, actually the one that I couldn't beat with the idols, and it's really rough, honestly. So I would remove some. This fast one is really difficult. This is alright. This is alright. Yeah, I think these two together, the super quick attacks and moving faster, and this one that deals way more damage, makes it really hard to kill, to do it. Alright, Tadeus, thank you. Thank you. Hope it's not too crazy at work before Christmas these days. Wait, how do I come closer to it? Over here. Alright, stockpot. Another
He wolfs
story.
down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
That's me today, after the first stream. Next up, who knows where?
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Another story time.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
Yep. You see, they're shielding 3 times in a row. The chance here is definitely not like the X-Rune drop.
She wasn't born in the Tazzle terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia.
He's talking about Zia. Her story, pretty much. Where is it? Okay. How much life does
The
it have?
folks were orphaned
Wow.
in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals.
Right. Cheating ever so often. But you see, it's already much easier when they're not so fast, like really. You can kite them a little bit easier. Because otherwise
Her
it's just insane.
refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
This level is really no joke. Like, it's just insane how quick things are here. They also regenerate health. Don't forget about this. Now. Important questions? Go ahead. Oh, what happens when we level up? Pretty much, I think the only mechanic that is here for leveling up is...
birth and complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
I think the only mechanic really that happens, as far as I understand, is that you get extra slot in distillery for the passive bonus from the drink. I don't think there is anything else actually. Maybe a little bit more health, something like this. But I really don't recall anything else. Oof. To be honest.
Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's
Yeah, that's still a good
manses.
thing.
His daughter barely saw him.
That's still a good thing for sure. An extra passive slot, I mean, haven't we seen it anywhere else? Almost GG. This guy is hard to kill with regeneration, but not with the quick strikes.
Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the Mansers. It's for your own good, he said.
Thanks. Tactical cover. Yeah, probably they could have added like a little bit, but again, like remember, it's a first game of a studio that started with 3 people, and by finishing it had 7.
Learn more through music than history
That's
books.
crazy how good they
Gain a
made
knack
it,
for strings and songs.
with a lot of content and storytelling. Yikes. Also, I think they made it rather quick. Fair point is that the guys were actually like veterans of game development. They worked on many really good games before, like Command and Conquer and some other stuff. I think in EA somebody worked, and somebody worked at Ubisoft or something like this. The cool part that the founder of the studio, Anir Rao, his favorite game is Diablo 2. Can you imagine? He even has a video, like a sound music video that's called Bind Those Keys, where he sings in a garage something related to Diablo 2. It's pretty insane.
At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
Yep. Oof. What is that? Another rotten onion? No. Damn it. Stinky onion.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Uh-oh. Alright, but this dude without extra speed is not so difficult.
The young man convinced her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
Come here, one by one, peckers. Okay, so she got accused that her father was selling secrets of the city, and that's why she got bullied in the school, but one boy actually stood up for her and invited home. Okay.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
But two froggies. And not only froggies. No, let me out. Okay, one down, one left. Let's play it safe. Okay.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
Oh. Okay. Some traditions right there. Yeah. Okay, we don't have healing potions. Very little. Okay, lucky crit. Oh, these enemies, the worst. Imagine doing it with massive speed when they have it. Insane. We're gonna die. Miss?
Now, where were we?
The kid or Zulf? That was about Zia.
It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
So she came back to her home with the guy who stood up for her, and the guy was not from Ura, but greeted her father in the Ura language, and he got really upset.
They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag, then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
Two of them, okay. That's kinda not good. Yikes. Can you please somehow come together right now? In sweet harmony, let's come together. Right now. Oh yeah. Otherwise they're gonna heal. Yikes. Or maybe these guys don't heal, I'm not sure. Yeah, please. Shield 5 hits in a row. Sounds good. Very balanced.
Her plan almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls.
5 reflections remain. What? I thought we are done. Right, at least these woody woodpeckers are not so difficult, because even them can get really hard
The young
with
man had
those
sent the
two.
authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tazzle terminals.
Tactical positioning. Feels so quiet without a song. The patience is our best weapon. In here for sure.
She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Returned to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free.
Right. This kind of a deal, right? That you can never say no to. Either your daughter or you. Nothing changes, even in the fantasy worlds.
Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
That doesn't sound good. How do we get out of here now? I think I know idea. Good idea. Good idea. At least they don't deal damage. Get out! Get out! Of course, we have giant. Ooh. The biggest flower in the world. No.
Lost my train of thought there.
Ouch. Alright. Do have one more. One more revival. Come on. How much HP does
She
he
did
have?
as she was told, and deep down underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand.
What? 3 lovely copies of ourselves? I mean... Can we deal enough damage? Holy. We don't deal damage. -2 in one hit. Holy Leroy Jenkins! The only tactics we need. No, we just don't die, please, in the last wave. What was there? Oh man. What is there? Like such a weird spot. Why do we keep... No, we're gonna die. I'm not... Man. Feels bad. I even don't see the chat anymore. Sometimes it just doesn't deal damage, or doesn't shoot, or he reflects. Boy, this is the last wave. I don't want to lose like that. How do I kill him? The same stupid situation as with the bullhead court. He has like 2 hits left for me, or maybe 3. Don't even feel like I do more damage with a spear.
The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
We did it, let's go. That was the most stupid fight I ever had in my life. I have to agree.
When the kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces, just the way he left it.
Right, so it seems like, guys, that her father had something to do with the calamity, because he went to work for the Mancers and told her to hide in the den, and when she did so, and then something happened, and when she came out, the calamity was there.
Oh, his manners ain't so bad.
Yeah, you can trick them. Seems like. What can we buy? We don't have 1000. Lemaine. Ooh. Oh, that's an idol. The god of hope and despair. Foes shall induce sloth with each strike. Before each battle, soldiers pray that the amazing king grant them high morale. And Udrik, god of impulse and bravery. Foes shall cause harm on physical contact. Yikes. What are they doing? Okay, let's do one thing first. We need to upgrade pistols to do the challenge. This one we don't really need. What does it give? Knockback, speed while aiming, yeah. Kind of fine, but also not really. Oh, we can upgrade this one, but we don't have enough. 15% damage or more knockback. And pistols, more ammo, bullets cutter eliminated.
Takes a lot of moving pieces to make a dependable sidearm.
Faster reload, damage.
He's made a right comfortable bed for all those bullets.
Yeah, seems like you can trick them if you try really hard. I mean, that was just lucky thing, absolutely. It was really... Wait, what?
The Bastion. Caelandia's safe haven. Once the highest point in the city. Too bad it wasn't finished before the calamity struck.
Huh? We didn't put the shard or what? No, we did everything. So why does it tell that we can do something here? Mailbox. Nothing there. Okay. Man, that fight was really tough. Alright, bounty hunters longing to explore the wild unknown were wise to train here first.
Slinger Range is where the city's quickest pistoliers put themselves to the test.
Yeah, let's give it a try. It's a sweaty one as well.
You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none thought faster than the Slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine.
Till later. You won't miss much here.
They knew just when to start shooting and when to stop. Those pistols could spit out rounds just as quick as you could pull the trigger.
Maybe not enough.
Learning to hold your fire could be its own challenge.
Not sure.
No matter how fast you are, you can always get faster.
I think 700 for first prize. Yeah, wow. That was really far away. Not sure if we can do it. I mean, we can try.
The Slingers could plug you full of holes faster than you could say draw.
But it's like 60 points away. It's almost one entire shot. Okay.
The Slingers like to edge each other out using customized
9
pistols.
below. 11 below. No, I don't think it's possible. Without another upgrade. We're just not dealing enough damage.
Eventually, it all comes down to reflexes.
Really? Nope. I mean, we're better, but nope, impossible. You need an upgrade to deal more damage so that you can destroy the dummies faster. I don't think it's possible, really.
Well, even the Slingers weren't quick enough to escape the calamity.
Right, nobody escaped the calamity. And I mean, imagine doing this without auto-aim. Like, how fast do you have to be to do that? That's pretty crazy. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's check what's the next zone over here. Colford Cauldron. Here it simmers in this unstable area which once pierced to the heart of the world. Ooh.
No risk of Colford Cauldron ever erupting again, they used to say. Guess they were wrong.
Guys, I will take just 1 minute or bio break and we'll be back. Alright, let's continue. What time is it? 8. Still early. Alright, so this place unstable. Alright, let's check it out. Wallflowers. Wood. Oh, we forgot to
Not
activate.
everything blew up in the calamity.
Not everything. I guess
Why
nothing good
Colford
survived.
Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time.
Back to the Bastion. I forgot to activate a couple of idols. Let's do it. I mean, we always try to go hard mode first, and then eventually we switch to easy mode. But those two are no joke. Oops. Let's go. There could be new items. Okay.
One thing's worse than the heat in Colford Cauldron. The smell. Like rotten eggs.
Like rotten eggs. See, they even made different entry lines.
The cauldron
not always
boiled
the
over
same.
some 300 years ago.
Wow. That
They
was
say it
even
filled the
expected.
skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt.
No. That big eye just said hi to us. That's all it wanted. Not really compatible with us, but... Wait. Holy moly, I thought I could go there. I don't seem to. Oh my, that feels stupid. Okay, let's go there.
So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too.
I am never disappointing. We're falling down the cliff. Alright. What? believe it. What? Where again did they fall? What was that? Did you see, guys? That was not true. Okay, this dude. Alright, that's better. Let's not wake up those two eyes before we deal with this.
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this.
Indeed. The toughest environments make toughest men.
As for us, we learned an awful lot from Culford Cauldron.
Alright, fire
led
blower.
to some interesting inventions. The raw power of the world fell right into our hands.
Yikes. Unupgraded weapons. Forced on you. Never feels good. All these
Playing with
eyes.
the cauldron's fires became an addiction. Can't fault our people
That's
for their
terrible.
natural curiosity now, can you?
The game became too hard. At least we have our musket. And how are we supposed to kill that dude with our stupid... Like seriously, they almost one-shot me. Thank you for
Sure,
the
we dusted
fire
off a
blower.
good many secrets out here.
F.
But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing.
Oh my god. That is probably the only annoying part. The forced
The
weapons.
unforgiven scent of sulfurous dirt.
They're just not compatible with higher difficulties before upgrades. Really difficult.
The taste of air so hot it sticks to your lungs.
Beautiful eyes. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Yikes. Oof. Where's my arsenal? That's gonna take some time, I guess. How did we miss? Uh-huh. $29. Spear deals like 100 damage in that window. The pike, I mean.
All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot. You can cook those things, but you can't eat them.
Ah, I can actually deal damage to those without waiting for them to open up. Interesting. Didn't know that. So maybe in the end the fire blower is not so bad, at least for these enemies, but it's super slowpoke gameplay. I'm just standing and waiting. Ooh, pecker nest, alright.
Never thought we'd find so much life in all that ash.
And we completed the culture. Gain the required number of mementos strewn across the countryside, alright. A patchwork of sticks with a lone egg nested inside. Peckers were hunted aggressively before the calamity, but their numbers never seemed to dwindle. Even now, they appear to be thriving. Well, I guess we have one now.
The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found.
Right, at least that's easy, but everything else is hard.
Place as inhospitable as they come. But still we pressed on.
Leave me. Alright. Not sure what's here then. Ooh. Doesn't feel good. Alright. One of the hardest enemies. Oh, and finally.
We kept on sifting through the cauldron's secrets anyway.
Finally. Nope, I'm not using flamethrower. It doesn't work really. Bits and pieces in here. Hop, hop. A new level, level 5. Alright, so now we have one more extra slot for the passive drink to the spirit to make our life a little bit easier. I'll need to check which one to use. Even passives now give some downsides.
After all, when we look down inside Culford Cauldron,
what did we find?
look down through all the smoke and flames.
Mm-hmm. And what was there?
We saw in there the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity.
Do you see all these eyes? They all gonna be alive very soon. I don't wanna fight them. They also seem a little bit bigger. Or am I tripping? Alright. I have a riddle for you guys. What will happen as soon as we pick up this shard? I don't think anything good.
We had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from the Jawson bog.
These are bigger. Oof. Seems like we survived. Almost.
Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron.
Careful.
Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him.
Come on. Are you going to die? Or am I just wasting?
Sure, it ain't the most convenient path.
Big bird. No, my potion.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side.
Holy. I'm pretty sure we insta-dead if we meet this one.
Pops open on him like a pimple on a school day.
And we did.
And where there's one stink eye, there's always more. It's awful hot in there.
F. As always, gravity hurts. The worst enemy in the game.
Cauldron's
In all of
tenants
them.
all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. Kid don't shed any tears for him though.
I'm not gonna shed tears for anything here. The most disgusting level. That's again this thing that is absolutely bullshit. Alright, let's go slow and steady. I'm gonna make it. Hop. Big stink eye again. Why? Something is wrong with them. Can't really beat them. Alright, honestly.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city.
Alright. Let's not
But all
waste
the
our time.
fires
Let's just
died
go.
out. There's nothing left of it.
There is nothing left of it. Oh, we leveled? Yes, we did get level 5.
He
but
comes back looking
that
like
place
the
was
inside
really-
of a chimney.
Really nasty. With all the dudes. With all the eyes. They were really, really hard. Alright, so those birds can be bred just about anywhere, can't they?
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Maybe she can get us a birdie. Do you know this egg's supposed to be making a muffled chirping sound?
We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
Agreed. Little pecker, Pam. Okay, good boy.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again.
What do we have left, actually? 3 places. So distillery, the arsenal, which is totally useless, and the shrine. Shrine could give us some coins, but let's do distillery for some extra spirits from the private reserve.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Right. Especially that we have now extra space. Falling mold. Reduce damage from falling, plus 200% damage by falling on foes. Seems like this is my build. I'm falling down so many times. Very dry with flavors of pepper and gravel. First crafted by mountaineers, claiming it helped them keep a surer foot. What else? Ooh, black rye. Plus 2 black tonic capacity. Don't use it so much though. Has the fullness and texture of hearty stew, said to improve short-term memory. That's funny. Life wine. Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. Creamy, nutty flavors said to bring about courage and confidence. Favorite drink of slingers and other risk-taking swords. Tastes like gravel. Isn't gravel are like those small little tiny stones that usually put on a road when it's ice? Hard choice. Maybe squirt cider, 10 max life, but I feel like they all deal like, I don't know, 60 damage. It almost doesn't matter. War whiskey and dread rum will never work for me. Makes no sense. Like with below 33 health percent, I really need to heal, otherwise one shot, and I never have full life almost, so also 10% critical chance, doesn't give much. Cinder brick stout, defending, black rye, 2 more tonics, and life wine, survive an attack that would have brought defeat. Let's do this for now.
Live wine so rich, they say it's brought men back from the brink for one last taste.
Let's see what we have here now. Burning carousel. We found an improvement for a pike. And Udric. Stab synth. Not very useful. Damage using secret skills. Meh. Mender mead. Counter blocking doesn't happen so much right now. Well, we can buy more of those idols to make it even better experience. More hardcore. Right. The morning stallion affects the wishes of all people upon the break of each new day.
Udric.
And the last one, Lemaine. Right. Okay, let's see how bad it's going to be. Ooh, we actually have some sweet reward. So we got all the memory moments, so it means like we're probably getting close.
A still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
Still life of all unwanted keepsakes. Interesting. And here, forge. We have just enough to improve our pike, or we can improve. Oof, we don't have enough money with the musket. I think in some way pike seems to be good, but I feel like I'm almost only using the ranged weapon, to be honest. Could get 50% more damage, but honestly it's just so slow with the bow that I don't manage to use it with very fast enemies. So like with all the items you don't have much choice for the weapons. Alright, let's do the pike. Faster throw reload. It's a reload, it's not really... Knockback, throw attack stun, no. I think this makes
When
sense.
you've got a solid
Damage.
balance, you've got what you need.
Alright, so we have two... We need 2 more shards.
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zand.
Mount Zand. What do we have else? Pistols, pike. No, the bow challenge is done. We did it. We managed it before. We only, for the challenges, we have pistol, the first prize there, but it needs upgrades, because I clicked as hard as possible, I just don't deal enough damage to make it fast. This one we could do, but I would probably leave it for another time. I don't think we're gonna finish today, honestly. If I go for another 2 shards or something, that's probably going to be it for today. But let's do this one, and then for the last one we'll probably have remaining challenges, and then there is one last level. So that's going to be 2 hours or something. Depends on the challenges. All right, let's do the shard. Mount Zand. It is held inside the remains of a holy mountain once filled with flora and fauna.
Not much left of Mount Zand nowadays. It's like a cross between a zoo and a prison break.
Cross between a zoo and prison break. That's where we go, boys. That's where we go.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore.
What?
There's no more mountains now.
Oh my.
There's no place left for the beasts of the wild.
I
to
hear
go.
it, but I don't see it. Wow.
So they figure they'll hold out right here, on a slab of mountain the Calamity forgot.
Honestly, really hard to follow when you try to dodge those dudes. Dude, that is active cheating, I know. Wow. Okay, let's carefully explore. Thank you for appearing from nowhere. Right. How did you do that?
It's a delicate situation.
Right. Goodbye. Take that, long-head leaper. Or whatever was your name. Ooh. Okay, our exploration was not for nothing. Something greasy.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers.
Right. Seek and hide, but the hiding person is invisible. Sounds about
We
right.
only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
Alright, at least we got a potion of him. That's good. more damage. I feel still the previous level was just insane. It was super difficult. Okay. Alright. Where's the music?
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find.
Right. Makes sense to explore a little bit. Then maybe we'll find more upgrades or something. Or more coins or whatever we should call them. Oops. Right. One more down.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
Oh, we're so slow. Wow. When we get hit, I almost cannot run. Wow. Oh, they build a bastion on their own, right. I remember, excuse me. I remember that crazy thing. Do you think I can go there, or is it a bait? What do you think? It seems like not really. I know there is another way there. Okay. I thought of going over here. Probably not the best idea. Nope.
They even dragged their children into this. Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
Quick and clean. That's a bit cruel. Little onion, hello. What the hell? How can you see? Wow. Really brutal. Every corner. Oh no, once again, forced weapon. Oh, at least we have one here, alright. That sounds good. No, what did I do? Holy moly.
The beasts of Mount Zan go all out.
Jesus Christ.
There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
Only one kind of mercy, right?
Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking.
Mortars have to do the talking. Ooh, fine gramophone.
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
I mean, I guess it kind of works, but I don't know. I need to shoot faster. Sorry. Every time I go to the same combination, I beat this game with pike and a musket. I just can't play anything else on highest difficulty. doesn't work for me.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's game, not just ours.
True. I guess you can say it this way. Oh boy. That's gonna take a while. Now I understand why they wanted to have mortar instead of this.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast.
Okay.
Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place. They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Yep, they did. Another onion. Hello. Ooh, 2 crits in a row. That's sweet. Sweet.
They've rounded up their
260 damage.
survivors, just like we have.
Aye, you little birdie. I can see you. You're gonna cause me lots of problems. Any ideas? What can we do here? Yeah, maybe we just stay and wait until 2 or 3 of them get destroyed just by itself. At least we don't have Birdie sitting on our neck. Maybe one is down. What about the others? Very close. Doesn't really seem like. Maybe this way. Yup. And one more is going to get down very soon. Right, now it's kinda doable, I guess. Stop deflecting. Can do nothing without taking a hit, yeah. Feels like. Okay. Last one. Deflecting one and only attack I could do in that time frame is brutal. Come on. Unfair. Okay, almost. You just never know where this sky bridge will bring you and what will wait you there. Finally, right.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
Oh,
We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and
right.
square.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for this. Let's
He
get out
don't
of
need to
here.
keep tangling with all those things. He's done what's best for him, don't you worry.
Nope,
Don't you
not
worry.
killing all of them. You could.
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete.
We will, hopefully. Wait, what do you want to say, Zia? Ooh, do you know how to use something like this? Thought you might like it.
Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Music always does. Where is it though? Is it alright if we use this here? It's not like the neighbors are going to complain, indeed.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Right. Alright. Pow. 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 Okay, I don't want to roll anymore.
The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
Ooh, the last one actually.
I dig my hole, you build a wall.
No.
I dig my
One more.
hole, you build a wall.
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
Right. Completed the city.
City.
Ooh, we have so many completed. Okay, now we're gonna have lots of money. Harness the forge. Use the forge to upgrade several weapons to 3rd level. 5 weapons. Yeah, we did actually upgrade 5 weapons to 3rd level, alright.
The inspiration. A forge can fashion anything.
Inspiration. The faith. Overcome the trial of the gods. Survive a trip to who knows where with at least one shrine idol activated. Hey! Wait, why 1 progress?
The faith.
Ah, 4.
Mother, this one's for you.
Mother, this one is for you. We had 4 shrines when we went there. That wasn't easy though. The conscience. Earn experience from trials and tribulations. Gain enough experience to reach level 5, right? Actually, I beat this game with level 8. So with most idols active and with all the trials completed.
The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
Right. Words of truth. The city. Gather the fragments of the old world. Ooh, 10,000 pieces, and the reward is 2.5.
The city. Its riches nothing but fragments now.
Still have a lot to actually do. First prize in the proving ground. A service. Secret skill techniques. The country. 13 pieces. Mercy. Oh, we haven't seen one more beast actually. 10 or more foes in a single well-placed shot? Woof. Possible. I never actually finished all of them. Every structure in the Bastion. Alright.
I've asked a lot of the kid, but this is something he's done on his own.
Now we have a lot of money. 9,000. We can buy almost everything. Well, we don't need any of these because we don't have slots, right? So we can only buy like upgrade materials, I guess. Something greasy we needed for the pistols. Mooney, yeah, the Irish Mooney. Turret surprise. A special shell that splits open on impact to reveal a security turret. Hardwired to defend the user. First used by Cylondian Armada as a deterrent against privateers. Okay. I never tried it actually. Pike Vault, Breaching Bullet, something fancy. We don't need that one actually. Burned, we might need this. Something wrong, yes. Foul. The fire bellows. Wait, what was the burnt then for? Okay, and also we don't have one more weapon, I think. Okay.
Go build that wall up to the sky.
Okay.
Someday your burn is
Okay, let's check the arsenal. Here I wanted to use the turret. Oh, that's a mortar skill. That's kind of a shame. All right, let's see if we can make use of a mortar. The galleon mortar. Blast radius faster. Like, it takes so much time to reload that we will not have a single chance to use it. Only for like super long ranged enemies that for now we just throw spear or something like this. I'm not sure. Let's improve pistol. Wait, what? Really? Ricochet. Feels useless. Wait. Okay, let's improve something useful then. 15% damage, greater knockback.
Now we're looking at some serious firepower.
Right. Serious firepower. What about you? Attacks ignore or more. And again. Can stun. More damage here. This thing also never used standing in place and shooting one bolt. Kind of feels weak. Critical hit damage. Wow, can have so much critical hit. I don't know, I wanted to use the turret, but this thing is really just out of place. Doesn't seem like you could really use it on a high difficulty. This one we need... Here we really need only one thing, to be honest. Fuel generation.
At least it won't get cold around here with that thing around.
We only need upgrades here to pass the test.
On the inside, a fire bellows ain't nothing like its more popular air-spitting cousin.
Yeah.
Without an insulated air intake, that thing's liable to blow up on you.
Well, I guess we have no chance but using to put something like this here. To pass.
That ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick.
Yeah, the damage.
You'd never guess those things been to the wilds and back.
Cause a knockback. No scatter. Damage. Target penetration. Damage. Ignore armor. Knockback. But still they are so not fun to use. Like you have to click a lot to use them. That's really hard. Okay, that should be enough for the challenge. Do we need anything else to upgrade? I mean, that's we're probably not going to use. I mean, we could... I don't know. Not really. Right, let's go with it for now. Let's see what we have. I feel like...
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
I feel like if we do this one, then we trigger the events that are basically at the end of the game. So I'd rather maybe go do this thing. The proving ground on a boundless bay for the mortar. Skippers and sail on the Armada learned their trade in relative safety here.
Boundless Bay used to be a weapons test and dry dock. Ain't never been this dry though.
Alright, let's go there.
Celandia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection. Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea.
That's a very simple game. Wait, which right click, right?
Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts.
Good one. We also completed the skippers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, on the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Galleon skippers needed to be patient.
Right.
Needed to fire at just the right times.
Still have 1, 2, 3. Five shots, right? Okay, so we should shoot somewhere here, I guess. That's the highest number of them. And ideally should also catch some of those. Pretty bad. 69. Wait, what? One more shot or what? Really? I didn't know. I wonder what was the first prize. I feel like it wasn't so much. One, 2, 3, 4.
Sounds like the kid's mortar's in tip-top
What?
shape.
Not the first one? Seriously? I was absolutely sure it's gonna be first one. 80. Right. Just
If you got a thing for
that's
heavy
easy.
artillery, then I've got the place for you.
That's pretty easy. Ideally, you even catch when the left and right intersect, and you shoot there. 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3.
A variety of modifications could be used to enhance the power of a mortar.
1, 2, 3. Pretty bad. Now we need to catch them somewhere here. 1, 2, 3. How many shots did they do already? 4. That was a good moment actually. Yikes. What a bad attempt.
You had to be crazy to want to swim in Boundless Bay.
One, two, three. 25. Okay, now we need to catch this in here. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Almost. 17 left. A little earlier. 7. Where do we have 7? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we actually need to hit. We need to hit them together somehow. No. Yikes. The key is to hit them together. Somehow also not to leave too many scattered around. Maybe we should hit somewhere to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-huh. Close one, yeah. 78 was the best one so far. Okay. No, these are only 3, it's not so good, but... almost. Okay, 5. That doesn't seem too difficult, we just need to catch the flying ones with the staying ones. So this should be the place when they pass by the second group. They did it together now. We cannot reach this and this together. Yeah.
You could almost see the fireworks over
That
Boundless
one is
Bay.
easy, even without weapon upgrades. Oh, and we also completed the dynasty, so we got the first prize in multiple. Noise. Yeah, that one,
Good
I remember
thing we
that
got
one
that
was...
mortar before the beasts of the wild learned how to use it.
Right. This one was always kinda... not too difficult. Oh, Mancer's Dilemma.
The
5,000.
dynasty to the families of the city, all reunited.
That was the thing that we got first. 999 damage with a single shell.
The skippers delivered us from the motherland.
Comma? That's what you said? I mean, we could give it a try. We have a lot of points, right?
That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression.
That's a reload. That's the aiming speed. Oh my god, the reload is between them. That's not so important, I feel like, because we're not going to shoot it like so much. Critical hit chance.
Taught him an old trick from a galleon gunner I once knew.
Extra damage or blast radius. I mean, we could shift.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those.
Spoon fell on a coma. That sounds funny. Oops. Do we have another piece? No, actually we don't. Pistols, army carabine, burning carousel. Okay. I guess let's switch out to the mortar and use a bomb barrage. No, I want to try... No, not a squirt lure, but the turret. Where is it? There, turret surprise.
A pike and a galleon mortar. Now that's some terror from the high seas.
Well, let's see what's left. Again, like I don't want to go to the last thing because I believe it's triggering the effects. We could do this one as well. That one makes you suffer a little bit, but not too bad, I think. Grady Incinerator. Things too cumbersome to smash at the scrapyard could always be burned here.
Grady Incinerator is where we sent off all our trash to be burned or be eaten by the wilds.
Damn it. Both are bad idea.
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Caelandia. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers. Blasted things would swoop in and spread trash all around, until we started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint.
Can you burn it, please? Oh boy.
The peckers were willing to fight tooth and nail for all that trash.
Third prize. What? Wait. That's a sky bridge. Okay. Wow. That's gonna take a while, I guess. How come?
Know how we kept the city clean? We put all our trash in Grady Incinerator.
Or we didn't have a third upgrade there, or what? Well,
Peckers that flock together were easy pickings.
that's how you really have to do it. Get out of there.
Wasn't any other way to teach those peckers some
Hey,
respect.
first prize. Hello. We did it. Easy. Good. Yeah, this one is impossible to do without the upgrades.
Who
Again,
knows
like-
why we fought so hard to defend our own trash?
Right. This one is impossible to do without the upgrades. The crippling. No, not mortar. Where are you? Here. No. Here. No. This one, the lasting burn. Without it, it's impossible to do, really. Attack speed, damage resistance when firing. Right. Want some chicken legs? Actually, I do. We could finish, just for fun, this one.
He put some
Ignoring
finishing touches on the business end of that thing.
critical hit chance and critical hit damage. Or just plain damage. Holy. Holy. I kind of want to try it, to be honest. Causes knockback. Imagine you stun and then you deal all that critical damage. 35% crit chance. Although
Now the weight of the world behind us every swing.
the weight of the world. Ooh. Lovely star. Where's the hammer? Hammer time. Yeah, we could give it a try.
With
Never
that
played like
mortar
this.
and hammer, he's like a one-man demolition squad.
One-man demolition squad. Right. Okay, let's see. 35% crit chance and 250 crit damage. Yeah, that's pretty much everyone crit. I really don't want to go there, so maybe, well, we could try this one still. Right, let's give it a try. If we can do it in a couple of tries, then I'll probably finish for today. It's been a lot of streaming today. Morning stream or like day stream, and then this one. And tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow is what? Thursday, yeah. So tomorrow with fresh energy, we're gonna finish up the game. But let's give this one a try still. Wow, that's really good. Looks terrible. Wow. Seems like this one is going to be undone. I really wanted to finish all of them to make all the first prizes, but it's just something is not clicking for me here. I just can't do it right, kinda. Even with all the damage improvement. No. The same thing. 30 seconds. I don't know how to do it. Not sure what's not working. Has never been difficult to me. Like, I remember some of those being really difficult, but this one never really. $28. 1 second. Yeah, man, really. 1 second. How could you? Oops. Mistake. Fingers. If it had some kind of splash radius or something, like melee splash, like in Project Diablo 2, that surely worked. No. Bruh. 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 Come on, bruh. Do it. I left too many behind, I feel like. Yeah. Too many behind. Why is this so tough? Seriously. That's like the hardest challenge so far. Maybe the key is to use some kind of special heats or something? Not even close. Wow. Oops. Not even sure how I can make it easier. Really. I don't know, man. Impossible. No idea. No idea. I'm doing something wrong, but I don't understand what. Hey, you are barbarian, aren't you? Alrighty. Alright, guys. I think it's time. For tomorrow, we will have one more thing, actually, to...
The cinders kept the city good and warm, made it thrive.
Right. For tomorrow...
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? But truth is, I don't want to know.
True, I don't want to know. Yeah, the shield challenge nicely was really cool. And also finishing that pot one, the stock pot was also really... No, I didn't want to do that. Exit to main menu, yes. So, yeah, next time, tomorrow we have basically the end of the story waiting for us. We will finally know what will happen after the last shard we put into the Bastion, what will allow us to do, and we'll finish all the challenges. Not so many left, I think, the hammer and pike, pistols, and there will be, I think, one more. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna finish the story. I think it's gonna be 2-3 hours tomorrow, so should be all good. I might do daily stream too with some D2 content, so let's see. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for hanging out here. Also, thanks Shinui for your very generous donation, of course, and everybody who chatted. And yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I don't see you tomorrow, Shinui, but then enjoy your Christmas with family, your gathering with friends tomorrow. Have a good fun there. Hopefully it's gonna be all cool. Alright. Thanks a lot. Yeah. I do enjoy it too. Thank you. Alright, take care guys.